I can't see the view. What am I looking at? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, when in doubt, jump off the ledge. I don't know if that's good life advice, but it's working out for me thus far. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Bug Fables. Last episode, we made our way deeper into the snake mouth den and even netted ourselves a new companion, Leaf, who I'd imagine is going to be even more important as we proceed forward today. But before we go in there, let's read this thing. I don't think I did this yesterday. Frozen enemies can't be stunned, but can be climbed on or used to hold switches. Oh, that is interesting. So is that something like an overworld thing? We could freeze them and then climb on them that way, like a platforming aspect. I think that's exactly what is meant by that. Oh, there's water.
It's not funny. I'm all soaked now.
Sorry, V, I couldn't help it. It seems like the ceiling's dripping.
Why is there so much water in here, under us, above us? It doesn't make sense.
This is good, though.
What do you mean?
Well, if it's water, I can suck upon it, and no, I can turn it into ice.
Impressive. If you can do that, then it opens up a lot of options for us. I bet I can push them with my horn as well.
That's pretty cool, Leaf.
Enemies, the water around us, even though they seem like obstacles, we can exploit them for our own benefit.
All right, well, let's give your ice magic a try. Not all we can find.
Oh, but it does melt, as ice is known to do. And this says the craftsmanship on the statue is pretty good compared to everything else, at least.
That it is. It's a shame this monument outlived its creators.
Yeah, you only hear about roaches in folktales nowadays.
Pardon? When did the roaches disappear?
A bit before I was born, I think.
So pretty recently.
Hey!
It was indeed quite a recent event. No one knows for sure the how or why, however.
This is depressing talk. We should really find a way out.
This can't be right. The roaches are gone? I thought the roaches, they were like, oh, we've been assaulted. I didn't even see that guy. I thought roaches were like invincible. No, thank you. Awesome. Perfect. You're gonna hit the front boy? You did indeed. Poor old Keeble. He's nearly dead. Okay, it's fine. We can survive the first fight in an episode. I'd have to hope. What's the special again? Icefall. It's gonna take 4. Sure. Why not? Let's get it right there. Pretty close to both of them. It didn't freeze the bottom boy, but it killed him, which is fan-freaking-tastic. And then this, of course, will eliminate... Oh, it's probably not going to. No, it did not. Perfect. Block, perfect. Leaf takes 2 damage. 5 for Leaf, 5 for Kibu. He cannot attack, I see. Okay. Neither can Leaf. Great! Great! Love to see it. Bash him with your boomerang. Is that enough? It is indeed enough. Perfect. All right, halfway up to a next level, which is actually a lot quicker than I would have expected. A crunchy leaf, a lot of berries. What's in here? This is more berries. It's kind of an interesting little nook, isn't it? It feels like there's secrets that are lying in wait. Now, that water that was dropping, can we have some more? The answer is no. Okay, fine. Upward and on. Ooh, hello there, water. You for me. Leaf, it is your turn to freeze the ice. Beautiful. And freeze that one too. So we can go left, I guess? We can make the jump. All right, and let's get back before we perish. Perfect. Very good. Onward and upward. Bigger and better things. Everyone's teleporting back behind us. Let's get Kibu back out here and let's heal. Because we're both, we're all perishing except for V. The save is great. Sounds like a perfect idea to me. Signage says what? When at a loss on what to do, the minus button can give you the hint you've been looking for. I see. It says,
This room's gigantic.
Indeed, it's hard to know where to go.
when in doubt, go left.
No way, right is right.
Given the way this cave has been laid out, I believe we will have to go both ways.
What a drag.
No joke, let's rest up and explore some more.
Oh, as I always say, left for LP. Looks like we have a platform over there. Or is that just a transition to another room? Probably the latter. We'll go right first, just so I can kill this dude. No, he grabbed me first. And there's two of them. It's fine, it's fine. We can kill them all in due time and garner ourselves some more experience points, which is really just the best thing in the world. Now, I don't think I've used a Leaf's standard attack here. It says press the button shown at the end of the countdown. B! Wow, that's actually kind of difficult. That's probably the most difficult of any of these basic attacks yet. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't grab me. Oh, I dodged, but I didn't dodge quick enough. His scuttering movements were hard to predict. He's still not dead. Let's try this one again with Leaf. How many different buttons can there be? We've had 2, just B and then A. If it's just those 2, then that makes it easy. We're probably going to incorporate X and Y in some capacity, and maybe the other ones, hopefully not. If it's just those 4, then we should be fine. Anything interesting in here? Yes, a Poison Defender medal. Increases an ally's defense while poisoned by 1. That's kind of interesting. So the stipulation there is that you have to be poisoned in order to garner that defense boost. Let's give it to Kibu. Yeah. Sure. I feel a little bit uneasy about that, to be honest with you. And what is this right here? Is this just anything? Looks like a passageway, but it is not. Now we have a passageway to the right, but as I said, we gotta go left for LP. Gotta be consistent, don't you see? So we'll get up here and we'll freeze this thing with Leaf. So I can't imagine that we can get up there without doing so. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. There's secrets. Oh, hello there, Satan. Excuse me, I'm gonna go back here. Oh, and you're gonna touch me. I was exploring and you saw fit to touch me. Let's do a freezy pop real quick, just for both of them. Yeah, just so that we can get an equal disbursement of pain. That only got the 1. I sought to do good, and instead I did not. Fine, whatever. We can hopefully eliminate the back dude. Well, actually, no, we won't, because Kibu can only attack the front. Whatever. The front dude will perish. Someone will die. All right, it's fine. As long as people are dying, then everything here is okay. Oh, God. Well, there's the poison. How about that? Let's use my friend here, V, to knock this dude out of the air. Perfect. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that, but it's fine, because that'll still do it. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, mashing the A button. Lo and behold, not always the best thing to do. Get some berries here. Oh, more berries. These berries are for me. And a crystal berry. Well, what do you friggin' know? Now, does poison... It doesn't look like there's any sort of long-standing status effects. I was wondering if poison was something that was going to inflict damage upon V. Found a mushroom. Nice. As we were moving around, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Also, as I would have imagined that we would have taken damage by now. Perfect. All right, the Healy Pop, where are you at, my little crystal? I got a swap skadoodle over here. Beautiful. Yes, we would like to save. We've accomplished a great many things thus far. A huge amount of things, some would say. But I guess it really depends on... Oh, we can push it? Yeah, let's just push it. That'll make it easier. I feel like Leaf can jump more. I mean, Leaf is a moth, so I'd have to imagine Leaf is more capable of traversing through the air than our beetle boy. But what do I know? Oh, don't touch me. Oh, he touched me. A very, very terrible time when it comes to getting the first strike with Kibu. It's fine. Let's actually special here. Skills, Ice Fall this time will make it happen in a way that gets both of them. That was close. Didn't freeze him. Didn't freeze him. All right, V is up, which is actually exactly what I would want. If we can kill this dude here, that'll give, yep, the flipping ability here, which of course doesn't last a whole turn. I forget. I keep wanting these guys to be Koopas. As much as I cry for them to be Koopas, they are not Koopas. They're the Poopas. Why do they do this? All right, let's see what other... B! 1. And this is going to do nothing at all, but I guess I don't have a choice, so yeah. Throw! Yay! Great! 0 damage! Perfectly. Don't patronize me, game! The flip enough? It is enough. Perfect. All right, 87 experience points. Maybe the next battle. Maybe the next battle, if not the next battle, and the one immediately following, will indeed garner ourselves another level. We horn any of this? Any sort of secrets for us? No, but there is this thing. Geysers can be frozen. Frozen geysers can be used as platforms, but they thaw out after a while. By giving it a heavy strike, one can break them faster. Geysers can also carry around lightweight objects on top of them. Like my bod, huh, I'm guessing? All right, freeze. Freeze. Oh, nope, we need you to break. Hornet. All right. Don't freeze. That's not at all what I want. Now freeze. There we go. Freeze. Freeze. Is that enough? It is enough. Perfect. Well, that was challenging, but not too terribly difficult. And now it looks like we gotta freeze this little water droplet right there. Perfect, yes. And then we can freeze this guy. Can we freeze this, please? Thank you. Now do we have to... Ooh, God, that was quick. Why was that so quick? That was disturbingly quick. We need to freeze multiple? I'm a little concerned here, actually. Because we need this to go up higher. How do we get higher? Can I freeze an additional block? I don't... It seemed like that destroyed the other one. Up. Yeah, you can only have one at a time here, it looks like. Yeah, only one at a... All right, maybe we can push it over onto the thing? Okay, hold on. I think I've accidentally stumbled across the solution. I failed the platforming section of that solution, but, you know, it's fine. I just don't have my legs underneath me yet. I've been doing squats a lot lately. Okay, I've been going to the gym. I'm tired. Frozen enemies cannot act, and they take increased damage when hit in battle. However, hitting an enemy while it is frozen will thaw it out immediately, as opposed to what we've seen now with the, like the one-turn counter they have applied. Let's get Leaf. Freeze! Yeah, and then Horn. Haha! Wait. Horn! I want to kill it! I don't want to use its poor body to do stuff. I want to kill it. Okay. Well, shoot. We didn't get anything good out of that. Let us, I guess, Horn. Because that's just all we have available to us right now. And then hopefully can we get all three frozen with Leaf's Icefall? That would be friggin' sweet. No. We can get the first one, and that's Jack Diddley Dungus. There's two here. V heals 4 HP to an ally with curing poison with an item from her secret stash. This does not consume normal items. Interesting. We don't have enough to do either of them, so it doesn't matter. All Leaf can do is bounce her poor little beamerang off the backside of this dude to great, well, lack of success. I wanted to say great success because I'm an optimistic person, but there was no success to be had. All right, buddy, flip over this one so that we can all be glad that he can be dead. At the very least, press the button. Is it A or B? A or B? A or B? A or B? Beautiful. And then, again, V with the moral support bouncing her boomerang. Oh, bless her heart. She tries her best, all right? But her best sucks. At least in this instance, against defense-ulated enemies. Maybe we'll get her stronger later on in the game to where she can actually do a little bit more damage in that regard. X! That was different. It's fine. It worked out just fine. Except I didn't actually do it perfectly, but I did it. And we leveled up, even more importantly. So we used the last level up on our metal power, on our magic points, on our mayonnaise points. Yes, there we go. What do we want? Teamwork points here? Toilet paper? I'm guessing so, honestly. This probably seems the best to me so that we can continue to use specials more. We're relying upon Leaf's special a lot. And the fact that it can hit multiple enemies in one turn is actually really appealing and definitely something that I want to continue to utilize in increasing fashion. By blocking with precise timing, it is possible to further reduce damage received from enemies. If you block exactly when the enemy hits, an audio cue and different messages will show up to confirm you've done so successfully. That's what's called a super block. I like super blocks. Sounds nice. All right, Leaf, it's your turn to do that. Now it is my turn to do what? Oh, I see. This is a spring jump. Okay, so we actually need to be frozen like there. And then we gotta be quick with it. Quick. Quicker than that. Oh, that was bad. That was awful. I'm embarrassed. And that may not even actually be high enough for us to accomplish the goals that I've set out for myself. But we're still gonna try because we are impatient. Oh, God. Wow, barely. Whee! Doesn't matter. Hey, barely still counts. As long as we're making progress. That's all that really matters. Ooh, I didn't even see you, little Satan. All right, you gonna get the cold blast. You gonna get the ice fall. You gonna get the coolest, both of you. Beautiful. Meaning we require a certain beamerang on the first zombient. Killing them. Excellent. Yes, indeed. And then Kabu can indeed kill the next one. Beautiful, Kabu. Fan-freaking-tastic. 10 experience points. Out of 102? Wait, is that what that said? Out of 102? Can we check that? Yeah, out of 102? What? Why does the requirement for levels increase over time? That's not pleasant at all. I don't like that. I think I see what needs to happen here. We need to freeze this when it's lower. Use it to jump. Freeze this over. Have Kabu horn that into that. Get horny in there. Well, actually, Maybe not. Maybe now we freeze this when it's at its max height. Yeah, that'll work. Barely, but it worked. Now, what is this? Oh, freeze it, apparently. I meant to do that. I was not trying to change characters. I did not accidentally press B instead of X.
Is everyone all right?
Did we cause the tremor?
I guess it was a pretty big switch.
We must have made progress in unlocking the door. Let's keep going.
Indeed. Now I will switch, as I was not trying to do earlier. Yeah, this is a great balcony. You know, to have an apartment with this costs you at least like $2,500, but I can't see the view. What am I looking at? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, when in doubt, jump off the ledge. I don't know if that's good life advice, but it's working out for me thus far. Downward, yay. Oh, we're back. Oh, I see where we're at. We're back where we were. Perfect, yeah. And we've accomplished the illumination of the left half of this door, meaning that if we go to the right path now, we will hit another switch similarly, which will illuminate the right half, and then grant us access to whatever precious secrets lay inside. Oh, you tried to leave without me, didn't you, you square? You can't be doing that. I am the customer, and the customer is always right. And I was correct, so, you know, suck it. Now you come here.
Oh, my giblets!
One of these days, I'm gonna stop dying. One of these days, all right? And you guys are gonna rue the day that you made me die. Looks like Cabo is actually gonna die for sure next turn. But whatever, you know, it's fine. These things happen. When in doubt, actually, maybe we can save Cabo here with a good old well-positioned ice fall, huh? Well-positioned? Yeah. Can our V friend here eliminate the jelly shroom if we got a good timing? Maybe. No. And you're pooping out purple stuff, you sick ragamuffin. All right, Cabo can do nothing at all. Let's turn relay to V. Not that it's necessary, but, you know, let's just do it. And then also, sure, turn relay to V. V's the only one that's got a friggin' projectile. You'd think that Leaf's ice magic, even the base one, would be able to hit up in the air like this? What do I know? I don't know any magicians. I guess that's not necessarily true. I do know the one that came to the birthday party in 4th grade, and all he did was make the cake disappear.
Must have sucked to live here.
The residents probably didn't frequent this area. It's most likely security for the giant door.
The giant door wasn't secure enough?
Well, whatever. If they're guarding it that much, there's gotta be something valuable behind it.
Indeed, I like the logic there, V. Switch me. Perfect. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. It was. It's fine. Oh, you're not a mushroom. You're a demon. And Cabo is gonna be dead. It's fine. But actually, again, this might work. This might work. If we get the ice maneuver here, the ice fall to work, we can freeze them both, and then maybe V can... barely. Barely. All right, so one's dead. V, can you eliminate this frozen friend of ours? Please. I'd very much like it if you could. It'd be great. You didn't. And now it's pooping out stuff that's gonna kill Cabo. You don't want to do. You're gonna get the horn, all right? You mess with the beetle, you get the horn. What happens? Give me your stuff. We do have healing items. Now we got toilet paper items. How many leaves, in fact, do we have? A good amount. Is there a limit to our inventory? We might have... Yes, there is. 10. Maxed out. All right. Eat the leaf, dude. Now we have 9. All right. Well, let's do it again. Let's have a honey drop. Sure. Why does it matter who we feed the honey drop to? We all share the same power. Here, V, you suck on it. And then now, V, you need to hit this switch. The switch, please. Thank you. Upward and northward. Never mind. I got scared there temporarily. But everything worked out well enough. Lots of switches. Lots of platforming here. I gotta kill you. No. Why? Why are we just so getting hit? Oh, God. It hurts. I don't like it. Oh, horn you right in the throat. Perfect. And then, yes, I know you're hurting there, Leaf, but these things happen when you're on an adventure such as ours. Got both of them, meaning the first dude's dead, and then I think we should be able to kill the zombie-ant. It's just those mushroom boys that have slightly more HP. No, even the zombie-ant. I do not have the timing down for that at all. It's just horrendous timing on my part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, V, that you have to suffer that way. No, it's a good thing we have a lot of healing items, because it looks like we're going to need them. Unless there's like a save somewhere up here. I mean, there's a save like back where we came from, but I don't want to go that far. I want to do that. I want to progress forward. I want to freeze the water as it falls from the ceiling. I want to stick my horn in the ice because I'm just feeling icy like that. Up skadoodle, baby. Now what? What is this? I want to see further to the right. Can we use it to jump up that way? We horn it this way. A little bit more. Can we jump up there? Oh, no! We cannot. And what's worse, the ice is gone now. Okay, so let's take a look-see. We didn't hit this, which is probably my mistake. And then I couldn't help but notice there's also something hiding out over here. A crunchy leaf. Delicious. Let us feast, my friends. We'll have another honey drop. Crunchy leaf for V. And how many crunchy leaves do we have? We got 2. The only one that could get anything really in completion. Oh, I mean, they both can get something out of it, but if we gave it to Leaf, it would be wasted by 25%. Can I? Excuse me. Thank you. Very good. You guys are blocking my path, and I find it quite rude, to be truthful. Now this is accessible to us. Perfect. Leaf it up. Leaf it up. There we go. Now you horn it up. Twice? Yeah, twice. Barely twice, actually. It looks like it was darn close to falling off. And V, please. Thank you. Nice. She hit it on the other side, and it still worked. Appreciate it. I thought we were going to have to, like, bend it around or move our body in a way that... No! What have I done? What have I done? No, I can't believe this. I haven't made a mistake like this for at least, like, 15 minutes. It's fine. We'll just keep V in the front. And then it's like it never even happened. What, deja vu? We've been here before? No, this is all brand new. This is the first time. Very first time that we've done this. It's fine. It's all completely fine. Oh, I almost jumped up again. I don't know why am I drawn to that part of the map. It makes me sick. Ooh, barely got the 3. Barely got the 3. Kabu him. Please and thank you. Beautiful kabuing. And then Leaf, I ask you, and it's interesting too, Leaf finishing here with the ice fall. This will be the first time we actually get a benefit from the 1 turn of ice frozenness. I mean, we actually didn't benefit, they just died. I mean, in some way, your enemies dying is, something you definitely still benefit from, but not in the way that I was explaining. It's fine, doesn't matter, either which way. As long as they perish, right? That's all we're after, A or B, or X. X! Oh, God. Throwing me for a loop there. Look out, one of these times it's gonna be Y. It's gonna be Y. And then berries. And then berries. Scrumptious. We got 81 berries. And Leaf, turn it blue. Very nice. Very nice indeed. All right, that's 2 switches. I'm pretty sure the door should be open now.
Good. Let's make our way back to the door.
Let's do it. Cabo, you go in front. What is this place? Is it again on a ledge? Oops. Oh no, I thought I went back through the door on accident. No, it just gave us a nice little cutscene to signify the opening of the door. Now these seem like places where you could find like a secret. But no secret. I mean, there's like a secret tentacle up there. But I don't like the secret tentacle, so let's come back down here. No fall damage either, which I guess is something I should have investigated. Where's V? Okay, there you are. V was flying. V was gonna hang out there without us. Let's heal and save, I think. Probably a good call. Because whatever comes next is probably going to be violent. No, maybe not just yet. I feel like we're getting to the point where we'd be dealing with a boss. Maybe that's in the hallway up front. There is also like a medal off to the right, which will be more than glad to grab. What? Why? We jump up here? Oh, I see. I see what's happening. We gotta go the right way. The game prescribed direction. Give me this. Poison resistance medal. Decreases an ally's chance of being poisoned by 50%. Great. And we still do have the ability to use these, right? Let's put it on Leaf. There we go. Now each of them have one. We have 3 more metal power to use. So hopefully we get something good here soon. Because not that those haven't been good, they're just not necessarily the most exciting things in the world. I'd love a big old, like, attack up. I think attack up would be quite swell. Jelly Shroom, you gonna get the horn first, my friend. Boom shaka laka. And then every single one of you is going to get the Ice Fall. I hope. Yes, indeed! It didn't do any damage to the front man, or to the middle man, excuse me. But it did indeed freeze, and that's really all that I wanted, because that means that we will not take any damage here. Right? Because this is gonna kill him? Yes, indeed. Oh, they broke free. Oh, it's fine, because it's our turn. I see. We can eliminate one of them, and then on the next turn, we'll get the other one. X again? That's 3 X's in a row. That's suggestive, but it's also an interesting pattern. I don't know why so many X's. All my X's live in the snake mouth den, apparently. Death to you, you jelly! How close are we to another level? Not quite halfway, but still relatively close. I had half a mind to avoid the enemies on this ascent here to this final, what I presume to be final room. I guess I shouldn't be speaking out of turn when I don't really know the truth of it. But I think I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, he caught me with my head down! You sauce muffin. Thankfully he is low so that I can spear him. Good. Always good to gore your enemies. Doesn't it just make you feel fine? Now, cursor in between them. Yeah, okay. The cursor is pretty forgiving with its placement. A lot of these times I feel like, that's too far away, that's not gonna work, and then it, works. So I'm here for it, frankly. And we have a refresh point up ahead, so I may as well just do Ice Fall again. Like, why the heck not? Use them if you got them, huh? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. And bounce your boomerang right off his forehead, making him in turn a little bit more dead. 54 points, beautiful. And I think that's it for the enemies. Ooh, mushroom. That was a weird little imagery. There was some visual effects happening. Oh, time to heal. Beautiful. So the save points, the healing points are coming relatively frequently, which is good because I ordinarily in RPGs have a little bit of pause to utilize my special attacks because I don't know when I'm going to get my mana or my FP, or in the case of this game, my MP, excuse me, not MP, my TP, my toilet paper. But it looks like the toilet paper is coming pretty often, and we'll get even more of it, I'm sure, tomorrow. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, I'll see you then.